Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome in, everyone. Got a little challenge stuff to do today. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I think it's doable. I really do think this is possible to do. Turn the sound down just a little bit there. I think that's a little bit too... There we go. I think that's much better. Alright. Let's see what we can do today with good old original Metroid. No energy tanks. Should be fun. I have played this a lot as a kid. I think I know what I'm doing enough to be able to pull it off. I got a somewhat of a decent plan here, and it should work pretty well. Like I said, I've played it a ton as a kid. Kane, thank you for the host, dude. I really appreciate it, man. And Sorrel, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. And Necromancer Crudda is also welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Hope all you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I know it's almost time for the weekend. That's a good thing. Before I had mats available, some of these vertical tunnels seem to go on forever. Dude, as a kid, I was so lost. I was so lost as a kid. I basically had to like draw my own maps very crudely. That's the only way I was able to beat it back in the day. But let's get rolling here with this. Man, I'm hoping I can find my way around here. I haven't played this in a very long time, but hopefully it'll go okay. Hopefully everything will be fine. You're in your weekend. Your work back starts tomorrow. Okay, well that's good to be in your weekend at least then. At least you're already there, and that matters a lot. Just not working matters like crazy, because I know exactly what you mean. I spend a lot of time working as well. So it's a pleasure to be able to get on and stream and play some classic games and have a good time. It's not something I take for granted, because unlike the old days, you don't get to just sit around as a kid and just have fun anymore. I thought those days like back in the day were like a lot of work as a kid. They weren't. They weren't. They were easy. They were easy. Now I have to go to a real job and actually do real work. I mean, come on. Ugh. Big Dave, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, original Metroid. This was one of my favorites as a kid. I loved it. Hope it goes well. I don't know. It's not going to be a deathless run or anything. I'll try and make it one, but I will die at some point. I mean, with such little energy to work with, death is going to be inevitable. Alright. I was hoping that guy would drop 20 energy. Sometimes that flying thing does. Starting to feel a little bit better. I'm glad to hear it, man. I am glad to hear it. I know you said you were hurting yesterday. Hopefully you're having a much better day today. Alright, our first plan here is going to be to what are we gonna do? We're gonna go get missiles and then go get the long beam. That's the very first plan. I'm also gonna load up on energy because I'm not gonna have much to work with throughout this playthrough. Don't have your hunger back yet. That'll come. That's inevitable. That will return for sure. But I know what you mean. Sometimes when things just aren't going right, you don't feel like eating at all. I've been down that road many times, so hopefully, like I said, today will be much better for you, man. Button Basher Gaming, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. A little Metroid going on here. Should be fun. I know what I'm doing with the boss fights. We gotta have the wave beam. The ice beam sucks. I'm not a fan of the ice beam in this game. It's weak and you can't turn it off. I use it if I have to. But otherwise than that, I really would prefer the wave beam. Crackers and water, yeah, get something light on your stomach. Absolutely. Like I said, with this game, I think I've got a plan here. And I think it's going to be a pretty good one, but we'll see. First off, we got to pick up some upgrades. First thing we're going to go get is 5 missiles. I know where the easiest to get missiles are. They're down here. Still need to stay high health, though. I'll try and make it a deathless run. I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see how far I can get without dying. Probably not too far, but being careful should go a long way to making that better. My only complaint about this game is that you can't switch weapons. Once you pick up a weapon, you're locked into that weapon. I don't really like that. And once you get the ice beam, you're stuck with it, and it's not very good. Like a utility item. It doesn't have like any offensive power at all. You have to shoot everything twice as much to kill it. Alright, there's our first missiles. Alright, so we're going to go back and get the long beam. That's the next step. It'll be a step-by-step process to get everything we need. Good news is, things will happen a little bit faster than normal because I don't have to look for energy tanks. And I can use missiles fairly frequently. We're not going to be using any types of missiles against anything but strong enemies. The two bosses, Kraid and Ridley, I will not be using missiles against them. I streamed Super Metroid last night and gave me a headache. Dude, the first playthrough of these games is very difficult. It's difficult because you have no clue what's going on. No clue whatsoever. I struggled with this for a long time as a kid. I bought Super Metroid when I was a teenager. I had a rough time getting through that too. But once you know what's going on with them, much, much, much easier. It's all about just knowing where to go, basically, and having, like, a path to go through. But yeah, the early times to play through these games is quite difficult. Alright, we're gonna snag the long beam right here. Do remember, I think, where most stuff is. So it's gonna be just a matter of going to where it is and getting it and moving on to the next one. We're going to prepare to fight the bosses first. All this is going to be in preparation to fight the two bosses. We don't know. Yeah, we do need some missiles. Okay. We'll definitely try no death, but that's more than likely impossible. And maybe in the future we can try again, because I don't even know how well this is going to go, but I think it's doable, but it's going to take some grinding at some certain spots. Alright, trying to get my missiles back. Got distracted by news of my favorite 90s program getting a reboot. Okay, what 90s program would that be? That sounds like a worthy distraction. That sounds like a really worthy distraction. Games Master. It's, that sounds kind of familiar. What was that about? That sounds kind of familiar. I'm not 100% sure I know it, but I probably saw it at some point. Get those missiles. Come on, drop missiles. We gotta have them to get the bombs. I'm gonna have to look that up if I can't remember what it is. Gonna have to. Thanks for the lurk, Cruddas. I really appreciate it. I have to lurk in a lot of channels myself, so I know how that is as well. In fact, like most of my Twitch watching sessions end up in lurking sessions due to work. It kind of sucks. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Twitch kind of runs on work and lurk. Alright, so I'm a little bit afraid coming up here because there's an energy tank, and if we get it, we have to start over. So, I gotta make sure not to pick it up. But we have to go this way to get the bombs. Definitely have to go this way to get bombs. Don't fall in the water. Alright, there we go. UK program celebrities versus celebrities. Gamers taking on challenges to get the golden joystick and visit the Games Master for games, tips, and cheats. That sounds fun. Okay, so it's a UK program. That's why I've never seen it. That makes sense. The name sounded familiar, but yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'd like to see that in action. Those kind of shows are really fun. Especially when it'll be like all old games and stuff that we all know. That'll make it a lot more fun. How am I going to not get this? How am I gonna not get this like that? Alright, that's not so bad. No energy tank run. We can't pick up any energy. No siree. It's awesome, I'll love it. More than likely I will love it, yes. Absolutely. That type of stuff is right up my alley. Good old 90s games competition. Doesn't get much better than that. I took part in one games competition as a kid. Blockbuster Video did a video game championship thing back in the 90s, and I participated in that. Had a lot of fun. It was a blast. My dad was like, yeah, you're going to win us a trip to Fort Lauderdale, aren't you? And I'm like, no, probably not, but I mean... it's always possible, right? But no, I finished second in the state of Alabama and did not win the state champion. So we did not get a free vacation out of it, unfortunately. Did not happen. Hey, Corman, what's going on, man? Funny, I'm playing this. I just beat Metroid Dread under 4 hours. Oh, you went for the good ending, didn't you? You went for the good ending. Is there anything over here? No. Did you get the... So you got it, Corman. That's awesome. You got the good ending. Perfect. Perfect. You said you played it on hard mode, too. How much harder was it? It probably wasn't that bad because you already knew everything about the game. But I hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome in. Still coming off that high from the Braves winning the World Series. Now it's up to the Hawks to do something good, right? It's sure going to be the Falcons. That's out of the question. Oh crap, what the crap is that? Alright, I'm getting knocked around by this thing. It's called Zoomers or something. Hey! K. Broman hosting the channel as well. What's up, dude? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and get you guys some shout-outs going. Hey, I got a bot in my channel now. How about that? Got an actual bot in the channel. That seems impossible, but let's do a couple of shout-outs. Go check out Sorrel, really good streamer, very friendly, very fun. Let's give, hold up, I'm still trying to get used to the commands here, man. And we got Corman hosting the stream. Let's definitely give Corman a look. Yeah, this is much more efficient for me to do shout-outs like this. And Button Basher Gaming, you said you were streaming. I'll need to go check your stream out as well. I will add you to, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, we actually have a shout-out command now. Actually, I don't have to add anybody to the list. I just have to do it like this, right? Okay, yeah, that works good. Alright, wow, that's my first time to use a bot on stream. Look at me go. I'm not technologically crippled anymore. Actually, it just took like it was a lot easier to set up than I thought it would be. But yeah, you guys, everyone follow each other, check out everyone's streams. It's a wonderful community. No complaints whatsoever about this Twitch community for like retro gaming and stuff. It is so cool. It's amazing. Yeah, me too. I had a bunch of crappy personal shout-out types things that really didn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, now we can actually shout people out within a reasonable time frame without me digging through a like really old list. But yeah, K. Broman, welcome in, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Doing a little Metroid challenge here. Don't know how well it's gonna go, but uh-oh. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Okay, don't pick up the energy tank. Don't pick that up. We're not picking up energy. We don't want it. We don't want energy. We're doing everything with 99 hit points or less. Probably asking for big trouble by doing this, but that's also acceptable. You can dig a challenge like this one. Dude, I played this a lot as a kid. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. It might not be. Or it might be doable by someone better than me. But we're going to find out. I have played this game a lot. That's why I decided it might be doable. We got a long way to go. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that thing right when I come. Oh, it missed me. Okay. Those little moth things spawn in like random places. Alright, that was bad. That's even worse. Alright. Let's make this situation better. This will be tough. Dude, you know what's scaring me the most about the whole run? Is the hallway to Mother Brain with all the like, onion ring fireball things. I don't know how in the world we're going to get through that. Followed everyone. Love getting to know new streamers, especially retro. Yeah, there's a lot of great retro streamers out there. A lot of them hang out in this channel, too. I mean, everyone's channel I hang out in is, like, really, really, really cool people. It is my go-to for, like, video-type entertainment now. I don't even really watch TV anymore. When I have free time, I'm usually going to find out who's streaming and have fun doing that. Alright, we got the ice beam. Yep, unavoidable donuts. They're gonna kill me. I'm expecting to die a ton when we get to that point. But I'm hoping we can keep our health somewhat reasonable by killing Metroids in that area. I think they do respawn. So they will provide me with decent supply of missiles and health as long as we get through the donuts. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, let this ledge, like, knock me out of this spot. Because there's no way to get out of here unless you have the high jump boots. Okay, that didn't work. Here we go again. I'm the same. I'm either streaming or watching streamers. And yeah, at this point in my life, that's kind of what I'm doing as well. Especially like with COVID going on and stuff, we don't really get out much here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Don't get out much here anymore, which is fine. Alright, let's get my health back. Now we need 2 more missiles, and we won't have to kill anything. Alright, capped out on missiles, almost capped out on health. I'm good. Now we're going to go to the north area and pick up more missiles. It's going to be a collection process here. It's going to be a collection process before we can take on Kraid and Ridley. And I'm not taking them on without the wave beam, because that's my plan to beat them. I hope those plans work, actually. Because I've never tried it with no energy tanks. I know how to kill them with the wave beam, but you still got to take some damage. I'm hoping that damage is going to be fairly low. Hoping. I have not played this in many, many years, so I'm going to probably take some wrong turns here and there. If you guys, like, see I make, like, a big blunder or miss a big item or something, let me know. I don't mind backseating. I really don't. I like people to be involved. I'm not somebody that's going to go, hey, guys, don't backseat anything. That's just not me. I like to keep you guys going with what's going on as well, so dropping hints and tips in the chat is more than welcome. You can just freeze everything now. We don't even actually have to kill anything right now. Alright, that's fine. Don't want to blow those up. One of these tunnels leads to a... leads to lava, I believe. Yeah, the bottom ones do. Alright. I'm supposed to avoid that. Uh-oh. That's bad. Alright, we're going to try and get some health back. See why I don't like the ice beam? You don't have as much attacking power, and you can't turn it off. You're stuck with it. Alright, so the Varia thing where you get the armor suit is north of that room right there, but I can't get it yet because we don't have the high jump boots. We'll have to come back for it later, but I'm going to pick missiles up in here. Probably farm health right here. It'd probably be a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Always take an opportunity to farm health in this game if you're not capped out. It's a good idea. Especially on this difficulty. Not getting anything. Alright, there we go. Not freeze that in a very good spot. Alright. I guess the ice beam's okay if you don't really need to kill anything. Just freeze it and go. Alright, another set of missiles. Alright, now we're going to go to Norfair. Gonna get the high jump boots. Alright, is that going to give health? Nope. that gonna give health? Yes. Alright, go ahead and drop a few of these guys, get some health back. No energy tanks, Lord Pookums. Welcome in. We're gonna see if this is doable. Might not be doable. Like, the hallway to Mother Brain is gonna, like, melt me, but that's okay. We'll see if we can grind through it and dodge the onion rings or donuts or whatever the crap those things are in there. You guys have been there. You know what it's like. Yeah, we've already got bombs. We got them. We are rolling. We have got bombs. We're off to a good start here. Haven't even died yet. What if this turns into a deathless... Nah, this won't be a deathless run. Don't be silly. Won't be anything deathless here. I'm going to get killed a bunch eventually. It's going to happen. The deaths are going to pile up at some point. But, I mean, we'll go as long as we can without dying. Bombs and bongs? Yeah, I guess that's what's going on. You could say that, Kane. Bombs and bongs. Pretty much. Yeah, Sorrel, have you finished this before? The last, the Mother Brain area has these fireballs that look like onion rings. That's what I always thought they were. They're donuts, or they're Cheerios. That's what they look like. You guys will see them when we get there. There's something. And that's the only thing I can think to describe them, because they're not fireballs. The sweet Castlevania shirt. Yeah, my girlfriend ordered a bunch of retro shirts. So she said I need to look the part on stream. So I guess we got a big pile of shirts to work with now. I didn't really have anything to wear on stream. I was just like picking out random shirts I wore around the house and stuff. But now I actually have stuff to wear on stream. Now this is where the ice beam's useful, because I don't need to farm anything. We just freeze everything and keep going. Must ignore impulse to kill everything that moves. Yeah, I'm still going to wear my Alabama shirts and my Brave shirts and all that stuff. I've got a Hawk shirt somewhere, too. But I needed some retro gaming shirts. And now I've got some. Got Ninja Turtles. Got Ghosts and Goblins, I think, is still on the way. Ninja Gaiden. Got some cool stuff. Hey, Shuggy, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's give Shuggy a shout out with my new, awesomely cool... command here in chat that everyone else has already had for years. Everyone's already had that, but now I have a bot as well. How about that? Look at me go. Alright, Norfair. A new Hawk shirt to wear too? Awesome. I've already got an old one, I just don't know where it is. I gotta dig it out. It's got like the old Hawks emblem on it. I have no idea where it is, but I need to find that. Alright, threat level is going to be a lot higher here. Enemies do more damage here in Norfair. I'm just going to have to be more careful here. It's not a deathless attempt. I don't see that happening, but I'll try and make it one. We'll go as long as we can without dying. It'll happen. They're bringing back the 90s logo. Good, I hope they do. They had some good teams with Dominique Wilkins back in the day, but once again, no elusive championship. It was just so difficult to get that championship, man. New yellow jerseys, too. Nice. I like the yellow jerseys. The current ones aren't bad. They're pretty good. Alright, that's not really what I wanted there, but I'll take it. Alright, is this gonna... Hold up. Did I give Kane a shout out? I don't think I did. Let's get Kane. I don't think I did, and I apologize for that. There he is. Alright, there we go. No problem. Sorry, Kane. I always delay shout-outs for a little bit right when we get started, so get a few more people in the chat. Alright, I think this goes to, more missiles, and I think we're going to need that. Dude, I'm going to have a hard time remembering everything about this, because I haven't played it in a long time. But I have played it a lot, so... I mean, maybe I'll, find my way here. Alright, freeze that flaming bird monster or whatever that is. I don't even know what any of this stuff is. Alright, here we go. Way has a couple missile containers and a dead end. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it was something like that. Yeah, here's our dead end. Alright, so we got the missiles. Time to move on. My strategy for killing Kraid and Ridley will not involve using missiles, so I'm going to be using missiles against regular enemies that have a lot of hit points. Alright, that sucks. Come on. Like these guys. These guys have a lot of hit points. But missiles do one-shot them. And they can drop 20 hit points, so that's... Yep, just like that. Alright, took a hit, though. That kind of sucks. Alright, there's nothing else here, I don't think. I think that's, yeah, there's nothing here. Not a fan of the ice beam. I mean, we have it, we have to use it for a while, so might as well do stuff with it. Nothing down, okay. Yeah, I bet you know this game better than me, I bet, Corman. I bet you know it a lot better than I do. I haven't played it in forever. I used to know it like the back of my hand, but not as much anymore. But that's going to be part of the challenge, is getting back through it. I'm off to a good start here. I'm pleased. I haven't gotten lost yet. I'm sure that's coming, but... You know it pretty well, not perfect. Yeah, that sounds about like me. Get some health back, hopefully, from these. Yep, that's 20 health. I love it. Dude, this game is so advanced for its time. It's amazing. I got it because I traded elevator action for it, which is not a very good game. But that's how I ended up getting the original Metroid. Some guy I know was like, I'm tired of Metroid. I can't figure it out. Does anyone want to trade? And I was like, well, I was like kind of kidding. I was like, well, I've got elevator action here. Do you want that for it? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, huh? Uh-oh. Alright, there. I'm going to switch to missiles here so I don't die. Might die anyway. Yeah, I traded elevator action for Metroid. That's like the best trade I've ever made in my life. And elevator action kind of sucked. Never fully played through Metroid NES, but I recently played Zero Mission. Excited to see how this compares. Okay, yeah, that's the opposite for me, Shuggy. I've never played through the original... Oh my god, we got a raid coming in here. I've never played through the original Metroid. I mean, the Metroid Zero Mission, but... And so that's the complete opposite of you. Welcome in, Raiders. Gamer, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Gamer. Let's give you a shout out, dude. Welcome in, all Raiders. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, Gamer. Welcome in, Lord of Paradox. And Happy Player. What's going on, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Played 9 hours of Borderlands 2. 9 hours, man. You're a machine. Welcome in. Dude, I bet you're ready to go to bed. I bet you're ready for bed, man. It's got to be late. Aren't you? You're in Singapore, right? I've never played Borderlands 2, but I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. For you guys that don't know me, my name is LittleMIXER. I'm a huge fan of retro games, and I like challenges in games and stuff like this as well. So this is the kind of stuff I do on my channel. I don't always succeed, but I mean, that's part of the fun here. Never get to catch a stream because you're... Yeah, exactly. I see you in Mr. Yeti's channel, GoTen's channel, but yeah, this is like my designated streaming time, and it's kind of an awkward time for a lot of people, but I work from home a lot, so this is like perfection for me, but it can be an odd hour for a lot of people for like work times and stuff like that. Yeah, I do not remember where to go here, but yeah, I hope all you guys are having a great day coming in. It is Friday, thankfully. Well, it's Friday here. Don't really remember where to go here, but we'll figure it out. Retro fan, welcome in as well, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Doing a little Metroid challenge today, seeing if it's possible. I think you can, like, bounce through the wall here. And yeah, it's just, see, I remember some stuff. Yep, Saturday for you, I was about to say. Yeah, it's not going to be Friday over there. So I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is awful. There we go. I don't even remember what's in here. I think this is an ice beam, but I don't need it. But there's like a loop that gets you missiles. Yeah, this is already ice beam. That's what I thought. Getting close to dying here. Gotta be more careful. Alright, so we have, like, flying volleyballs or whatever here, so this could be threatening. Alright, that should give some health back. Didn't mean to do that. Kratos, thanks for the follow. Kratos, yeah, thanks for the follow, man. Kratos owns. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. Never tried this challenge before, but we're gonna see how well it goes. Alright, I already don't like these blocks. That's why I don't like them. If I just keep jumping here, I think it's going to be fine. That's not going too well. Alright. Hopefully these give some decent health. We're hurt bad. That was exactly what I needed. Alright, couldn't have planned that any better. I think there's missiles here. Could be wrong. Yeah. I haven't like I was saying earlier, I have not died yet. I thought I would have died several times by this point already, but still no deaths. The deathless run is alive and well for now. Hey Lemon, welcome in, man. How are you doing today? About to crash. Hope you enjoy your stream. Dude, thanks so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Gamer, I know I'll see you again in Mr. Yeti or Goten or somebody. Well, Goten's taking a little break, but I will see you again later, dude. Thanks so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Another crazy challenge from Mixer. I gotta keep coming up with stuff to keep these games relevant. You know me. We're not streaming Minecraft here. We're gonna keep coming up with new stuff. I'm setting all my stuff on fire if I'm resorted to streaming Minecraft. You guys know that. That's how it's gonna be. But welcome in Goober. Welcome in Lemon. Hope you guys are doing great today. It is Friday. At least it's Friday here. If it's already Saturday where you are, happy Saturday as well. But I think we can do this challenge. I'm pretty sure we can. Pretty sure we can. Lemon, don't you stream? I can shout people out more easily now. Yeah, you're playing Darkest Dungeon too. That's what I thought. You don't like Minecraft or just don't want to stream it. Just don't want to stream it. I've never actually played it before. The reason I pick on Minecraft a lot is because, like, one of my first times to ever be on Twitch is I got on Twitch and I was just looking around and I was like, okay, what are people watching here? So I ended up in some stream with like 20,000 viewers or something. And I was like, wow, there's a lot of people watching this dude. I don't even remember who it was. This was like literally my first time on Twitch. This was years ago. So I was like, okay, let's see what's going on here that 20,000 people are watching. So what were they watching? Some dude watering his crops in Minecraft. And I was going, huh? What's popular about this? Are you serious? So that's why I kind of pick on Minecraft sometimes. It's not because I hate it, it's just because of that incident. Let's farm some health here. It was not Lemon. I don't know who the hell it was, honestly. But it kind of, like, confused me because I was like, I thought Twitch was for watching people play, like, hard games and challenges and stuff. And here's some 20,000 people watching some dude water his crops in Minecraft, and I didn't understand. I didn't understand the appeal. Taking a beating in this place. I'm gonna die if I don't be more careful. This is a tough haul for early game. I'm not sure if we should be in here or not. I'm asking for it. Oh, geez. Things are not going well. This thing's gonna hit me again. Alright, there we go. Gotta keep health up. I'm trying to make it a deathless run. It won't be, though. Like I said, we'll see how far we go. Hey, Nostalgic Rhino, what's going on, man? Dude, check this out. I got a bot in chat now. I actually have a bot, so we can shout people out very quickly and easily now. And even tells what game they're playing. That's awesome. Welcome in, Rhino. Hope you're having a great day, man. I've enjoyed that Commandos game you've been playing. That's cool. I've never seen that before in my life. I haven't actually played it yet. I've just been watching you play it, and that's been really cool. Alright, surely we can jump over this now. Oh, you can't make this jump? That's not good. Uh-oh. I gotta go back. Alright, so we need to respawn that flying ball monster to jump up there. My first experience with Twitch involved 20k people. I'll probably have run away and never come back. Yeah, I had no clue what I was getting into. I had no clue, Goober. I was like, okay, what am I missing here? People in chat are doing nothing but spamming memes. Alright, this thing respawned. Alright, what we need to do is freeze this ball and get up there. But yeah, I didn't really know what was going on with Twitch. I was like, what are all these people watching? And why am I not entertained watching this guy water his crops in Minecraft? What's going on here? What am I missing? Apparently I was missing nothing. Apparently I was missing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I've enjoyed it, Rhino, because I was a big fan of RTS games back in the day, like the original Warcraft, the original StarCraft, those types of games. So seeing something played like that that's retro is pretty nostalgic for me. Yeah, I should have I could have bomb jumped there more than likely, Sorrel. I'm really, really, really bad at bomb jumping. I try to avoid it whenever I don't have to do it. Alright, I think this is a dead end now. I think we got everything we needed out of that. Now I have to go back through that awful hallway, though. And we could farm this guy to get health back. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hey, Mass Immune, what's going on, man? Welcome in, dude. Nice shirt, I appreciate it. My girlfriend ordered some retro shirts and stuff for me, so I mean, now we gotta wear them on stream. I mean, it's perfect. I needed more shirts to wear on stream anyway. Really? Alright, let's get this thing out of the way. There we go. Alright, keep this guy frozen. Hope you're doing well, Mass Immune. Welcome in, dude. Doing a little Metroid challenge today. It's off to a good start. I haven't died yet. I was expecting to die by this point already. 99% of the time, I don't have time to practice anything off stream, so I'm usually going into it cold. And that's had mixed results so far. Sometimes it's gone really well. Other times it's not gone so well. But this is a good start. I can't complain too much here. Alright, that's what I wanted with those guys. That's what I wanted with that guy. Alright, I'm full health. I don't have to worry about that. This guy needs to get frozen. Whoops. Come on. Okay, now we're safer. Alright, made it through that hallway. That's a good thing. Doing okay, can't get rid of this cough. That sucks. Nothing worse than a cough you can't get rid of, man. That's extremely annoying. Especially like when you have to be around people a lot. I always feel like I'm bugging the heck out of everybody when I have a cough I can't get rid of. Thankfully, it hadn't been in a while. Alright, trying to bomb my way back to some missiles here. We definitely need missiles. Hell's gonna be Mother Brain's room. I already thought about that, man. We're just gonna have to die like crazy to get through it, and that's okay. That is okay. Alright, I think the bottom path here goes to Ridley. Hold up. Let me make sure. Let me get my bearings here. I think the next door down goes to the Ridley area. And I'm not ready to do that yet. Just making sure. Very bottom does head to Ridley. Okay, thank you, Corman. I thought so. So this other passageway here, this goes to the high jump boots. And the first thing we're going to do after we get the high jump boots is go back to Brinstar and get the Varia thing that gives you more armor. We're going to go back and get that before we go into the deep part of Norfair. Because if you keep going left here, you do go into deep Norfair, and that gets more dangerous. So I want to get the Varia thing before we do that. Yep, got the high jump boots. Definitely gonna have to have that. Yeah, no energy tank run. That, yeah, okay. I was just making sure that goes into Deep Norfair right there. So we'll come back for that after we get the... You know what, honestly? We could go ahead and get the screw attack. It's like right over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the screw attack. That would help. It's very close. Can't even beat this on vanilla. Mother Brain Room keeps making me rage quit. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, and I'm expecting heavy resistance there. I'm totally expecting bad things to happen there. We're gonna go pick the screw attack up. It's not far from here. Oh, the high jump boots are so nice. So nice. You like hearing people say screw attack. Yeah, not for the reasons that we might be thinking of, though. Not for those reasons. I will not beat it on my first try, Goober. That is not going to happen. I'm going to get destroyed in there. Closer Clover, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Metroid Challenge. It's going to be a good one. And Spirit Buddy hosting the stream as well. Welcome in, Spirit Buddy. Screw attack indeed, right? Spirit Buddy, what's going on, man? Oh, I can't even shout you out. Yeah, I can. Help if I did this correctly. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I haven't played Zero Mission yet, guys. That's a lot of people have played it. They said it's really good. I haven't gotten to it yet. I've got to play it. Definitely got to play it. Spirit Buddy, welcome in, dude. The only retro Metroid game I played was Zero Mission. Once again, yeah. I got to play Zero Mission. Everyone says it's so good. I got to do it. I'm a fan of the Metroid series. Well, at least the 2D Metroids. I'm not much of a fan of the 3D ones. Kind of like same with Zelda. I don't like 3D Zeldas much either. Keep me 2D. I like 2D. I like it old school. Don't give me this 3D stuff. Don't do it. Here's the screw attack. Here's your weapon, Sorrel. We found the screw attack. Called anything else, but they called it screw attack. Yeah, I know. They could have called it like lightning spin or something. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in this room, no. Alright, but we got the screw attack. We got it. There it is. This will help a lot. Oh, come on. I don't like these dragons. Game's lagging. That's not the stream lagging, guys. That's not the stream lagging. That's the game. This is an old game. It lags. Alright, now we're going to go get the Varia. Or the Varia. I don't even know how to say that. I don't care. We're just going to go get the armor upgrade. I'm going to say that. I know where to get that in Brinstar. There's actually an exploit you can use to get the armor upgrade early. But we're not using any, like, exploits or anything. Alright, you know what? We need to be killing monsters. I don't want to be sitting around with low health. Of course, it happened to be in the lava. That's okay, we came out ahead. Screw attack, bolt spin, lightning flash, electric twist. Nope, screw attack. I didn't, like, question it when I was a kid, but it does sound a little bit questionable now that you've brought that up. It does. Alright, I'm just gonna face tank through that. Alright, we're gonna leave Deep Norfair now and go back to Brinstar. That's the plan. Good with any type of game genre, but visual novels. I want to go to read, fetch me a book. I've never actually done a visual novel before. I know they're popular, but, like, RPGs, I'm okay with a lot of story, stuff like that. A lot of modern RPGs have an enormous amount of cutscenes and story, and that's good if that's what you're looking for. But like for a lot of action games and stuff these days, I don't like how many cutscenes and stuff there are. There's too many cutscenes. Like, I like popping on a game and just playing it. That's kind of why I'm still a retro gamer. I don't need 85 cutscenes telling me what's going on in an action game. That kind of annoys me. But a lot of cutscenes for an RPG that you know is going to have cutscenes, that's fine. But don't give me too many in like an action game. That's why I don't play modern pretty much anything besides RPGs. Alright, back to Bryn Star. It's going to take a while to get back there, but that's okay. It'll be faster now that we've got some upgrades. Yes, I got the screw attack. My mom was watching mouth. Oh, she didn't get it. She didn't get it. That's funny, though. Oh, my God. Got the screw attack. To be fair, Metroid Prime was a really fun experience. It didn't really feel like Metroid at first. It felt like Halo, but the scanning and exploring artifacts would feel like Metroid. Yeah, I've never actually tried one, honestly. Because I've always figured, yeah, this isn't going to be like my type of game. Because when I think of Metroid, this is what I think of right here. Even more so than Super Metroid, because I grew up very young kid playing this one. So even like, and so the concept of a 3D Metroid to me is like the most foreign thing ever that just doesn't register very well. But I mean, I should at least try them sometime. Like, give myself a chance. Instead of just going, oh no, it's no good. I should do better than that, honestly. Alright, we're gonna get out of Norfair here. I like if you hold the select button down, Samus actually flashes between the missile and the standard mode. I thought that looked really cool as a kid. Doing that, it means nothing. But as a kid, I was like fascinated that you could do that. No problem, Sorrel, no problem. I hope you have a very lovely shower, and I will see you later for sure. Did it on stream, made it better. Okay, yeah, I finally beat Castlevania Bloodlines as the whip dude, which I was never able to do before. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's really awesome. That's a big step. I haven't done that yet either. Gonna have to try that at some point. You're gonna try screw attack in the shower. Too much information. Oh, too much information. Oh my God. I don't think I'll do that. Let's farm some missiles. See how much better the screw attack is. I should have called it the lightning flash. Boy, this thing just chews through everything. I'd forgotten how much fun this thing was to use. This thing is OP, man. Someone nerfed this thing. Getting all my missiles back. Cisco, welcome in, dude. What is going on, Cisco? Got our Metroid challenge going today. I hope you're having a great day, man. I'm hoping this is gonna go well. It's gone well so far. I haven't died yet. I mean, it's not a deathless run or anything. If it turns into a deathless run, that'll be awesome, but there's like no chance of that. There's absolutely zero chance of making it through this challenge deathless. And why, do you ask? Because of the Mother Brain hallway. That's why. Yeah, no problem. It's easy for me to do shoutouts now that I actually have a bot. I've been meaning to do that for a long time. You know what? I didn't even have to actually set anything up besides like one command, because Streamlabs like does everything for you. I thought you had to like create your own bot account or something, but I think that's like if you have like the special paid version or something, which I do not have. Just bought the new Switch Super. Oh, nice. Very nice. Super hype. Yeah, Mass Immune, I try and keep everything like tech related to a bare minimum because I'm not a very good tech guy. I mean, the fact that I can turn my stream on is pretty amazing to me. That's the limits of my tech skills. I'm impressed that my stream is online. But like anything after that, it's just kind of like icing on the cake. Yeah, Corman uses Streamlabs for everything now. And your setup is really good, man. Very, very, very good. I'm using just standard OBS, like the bare bones basic of everything remotely possible. Just because I didn't want to screw things up. Alright, we're going to get the Varia here. It's up here. You can actually exploit through the door up to the top to get it. But we're not exploiting up to the top to get it. Like if you... I'll show you guys kind of how it works. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get stuck in the wall. But if you stand in the door, like right here, and keep doing this motion, you can actually jump. It will actually propel you up through the wall. So you can also get yourself soft locked in the game by doing that too. I did that as a kid, and it really, really, really pissed me off a couple of times. So I don't really want to do that, but it is a possible thing you can do. All right, so this is going to give us the Varia, and then we're going to go back to Deep Norfair. And we're going to pick up missiles and the wave beam. Those are the next steps. How many retro dudes remember Super Scope for SNES? Absolutely me, I owned one. My favorite game on Super Scope 6 was Mole Patrol. And I also like the Tetris-like ones where you had to shoot blocks and stuff to change them. I like those as well. But yeah, I had a Super Scope. They didn't support it very well. Like, there was only like 1 or 2 other games that came out for it. But I did have one, and the game that came with was all the little mini games was fun. Oh, what? Did this thing just cut through the screw attack? Cheating son of a bitch. Wow. That fly monster just ignored the screw attack and hit me. Again. What are the odds of that? Alright. You know, when you're streaming, it's inevitable you're going to run into a bunch of problems. It's just total inevitability. Corman, I'm right there with you, man. That's why I changed nothing. I'm scared to adjust a setting in OBS because I'm afraid it's going to break something. And I have broken stuff before by messing around with settings. And like, that's happened in other games too. When I mess with settings, things go haywire. And like, people have gotten mad at me on stream before. You need to change this setting to this. You must do this. And I made the mistake of listening before, and I've gotten myself messed up. People can be extremely pushy when they want you to do stuff. At this point, I'm just like, nah, I'm just not gonna do that. Just not doing it. We have the Varia now. We can take some hits. We're going to Deep Norfair to get the wave beam and more missiles. That's the plan at this point. Then we'll come back for Kraid's lair. I don't even remember how to get to Kraid. With the next game, I'm going to be with a million problems. Ghouls and Ghosts on Sega. The Master System version or the Genesis version of Ghouls and Ghosts? They're both a little bit different. I'm assuming the Genesis version, that's the one everyone knows. Alright, where am I going here? We're going to Norfair, so we got to go back this way. Genesis, okay. Yes, absolutely. Mass Immune, honestly, that's the easiest of all the Ghosts and Goblins games, so that's a wonderful way to get started with the series, Ghosts and Goblins, if you haven't played any of them before. Highly recommend starting with that one. They only get much harder from there. But that's the most balanced of all the Ghosts and Goblins games. The others, like, throw really unfair crap at you, but the Genesis one is very fair. I did a torch-only run of it not that long ago, and I was expecting it to be, like, near impossible, and it honestly wasn't that bad. Yeah, Kraid's back near the beginning, that's right. You have to bomb through, like, the next room over from where the game starts. I totally forgot about that. But yes, that is a thing. I have to go back for Kraid's lair after we get some power-ups down here in Deep Norfair. Yeah, that turtle shell bouncing is a tough part. That's an unusually slightly higher than normal difficult part for that game. I was stuck there for quite some time the first time I played it, but thankfully there are unlimited continues. You can keep plugging away. Now, what you can't keep plugging away at is the Super Nintendo Ghosts and Ghouls and Ghosts. That one has limited continues. And that blew my mind as a kid. I was like, this is Ghosts and Goblins with limited continues? There's no way. And no, I did not finish it. But yeah, the Genesis one is overall the most fun and balanced. Still a hard game, but fair. That would be the best description I can give for that. Alright, we're heading back to Deep Norfair. I think there's a lot of missiles to pick up in there. This is going pretty well, man. This is going pretty well. I can't complain. I've not died yet, and I'm in a position where dying's going to be harder now because we've got the screw attack, we've got the Varia. You've already beaten the Super Nintendo one? Okay, then the Genesis one, honestly, is not going to be that difficult for you. Because the end battle with the Super Nintendo one with the bracelet against the two big demon guys, that's a horrifying battle. That's one of the tougher battles in retro gaming. But dude, if you've already beaten that one, that's awesome. I love the Ghosts and Goblins series as a whole. It's one of my favorite game series. I know they're frustrating, they're hard, but I mean, they're fun. They're just really fun. I'm gonna get so lost in this Deep Norfair part. Because this part is large, there's a lot to see here. But we need missiles and we need the wave beam. But I'm gonna have to try and think about where we're going here. Okay, screw attack was up there. We're gonna keep going left. I think go left and down. As far as fun factor, Kane, those would probably rate the highest. The Master System version to me was really weird. The balance was, I think they could have made it a little harder in the later stages once you had like the maxed out armor. Because then it felt a little bit too easy, and that's weird to say that about a Ghosts and Goblins game, but it kind of did. But as far as like the gameplay and stuff, it was great. I really enjoyed my playthrough of that. I didn't know anything about it, and it was much more unique than a lot of the other ones. I don't think you can keep going down any further here. Yeah, the green demon guy fighting him with the bracelet in the Super Nintendo version is tough. Oh, I remember this part. There's a part where you can actually die here if you fall into the wrong spot. This could be a little bit scary here. Yeah, the RPG elements was totally unexpected and kind of unique. I like that. And I like that you couldn't accidentally pick up a stupid weapon, too. That was very, very, very nice. Because you know in the Ghost and uh-oh. Not mean to fall there. I'm not taking much damage, that's right. No matter what version you play, those devil dudes piss you off. Yeah, the red Arimer. He's one of my emotes in chat. He's one of my emotes. Here he is. Here's your friend. I found him. I found him. Go10, what's going on, man? Welcome in, Go10. How are you doing today, man? Doing some studying, I bet. Bet you're doing some studying. I actually have Streamlabs shout-out bots now. There we go. Ah, look what game Go10's playing. Go10's playing his favorite game. Oh boy, there it is. Done with class for the day. Very nice. Now you get to just chill and do some studying later, I bet, right? Doing good otherwise. Hey, Selbek Streams, welcome in as well. You guys don't know Go10? Go check him out. Wonderful streamer. Very nice dude. Very, very nice dude. He was playing Solar Jetman Hunt for the Golden Warp Ship. And that's an awesome game, right? And Selbek Streams is here as well. Let's give you a shout out as well. I can actually do shout outs now. We have Streamlabs stuff here. Yeah, we can do it. How about that? Yeah, Anon is on an absolute tear. Dennis the Menace and Superman 64 got gift subs yesterday. Who else got a gift sub? Sword of Sodan got a gift sub, and so did Action 52. So a lot of gift subs are going out to some crazy... It's a Corman. All I want for... Yep, Alpha got trolled as well. It's hilarious, man. It is absolutely hilarious. No problem, Selbit. No problem, dude. I'm excited I can actually, do shoutouts for you guys reasonably well now without having to do everything manually. Yeah, I love doing shoutouts, man. It's such a friendly, welcoming community. Everyone has been so nice to me since I've gotten started streaming. Kindness that I honestly don't deserve, because I mean, I'm like late to the party here for Retro, but I mean, everyone's like welcomed me like I've been here for years, so it's been an amazing ride so far, and this is the most fun I've like ever had streaming. I should have honestly started streaming Retro to begin with. I should have not done Team Fortress 2, because that was like the worst community ever. I did meet some good friends through it though, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, Superman 64 got a gift sub here in my channel yesterday. I cracked up, and I was mentioning like bad game redemptions. So for you guys that don't know, check out our redemptions. I added a bunch of bad game redemptions. So if you guys actually want to save up enough points in my channel and make me play some of those awful games, I'll play them and beat them. But it's gonna cost you a lot of channel points. But they're there. They're there for the taking. Retro Gamer, what's up, man? I think everyone deserves a chance. Absolutely. Absolutely. Moving from Facebook to Twitch. Yeah, Facebook does have a streaming platform, doesn't it? It does actually have that. Kane, thanks for 35 bits, dude. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, man. And Retro Gamer 5000, welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are working through our Metroid challenge here, and we're doing well. Dude, guys, this is a deathless run so far. How long is this gonna last? Until I get to Kraid's Lair or something? Just like toxic, negative folks. Dude, that is why I'm here, basically. I was a Team Fortress 2 streamer. I thought that might be fun to stream because I was so experienced playing it. But the community in that game is so terrible that I couldn't take it anymore. I was tired of logging off my stream for the day and going to like my Twitter and private messages on Discord and stuff. It was full of hate, racism, the worst kind of stuff you can imagine every day. I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's not worth this. It's not worth it, man. And so now here in the retro community, it's like total opposite. Everyone's really cool, friendly, chill. It's everything I could have wanted. Go10 with 25 bits, man. Appreciate it as well, dude. Our notifications are working great. I'm very happy about that. So, Kane and Go10, thank you very much for the bits, guys. I really appreciate it. It's easy to be negative when you're in a bad mood, Retro Gamer. It's very easy to be. I mean, I'm negative here on stream sometimes when I play like garbage, which is quite often. I was despairing playing Pilot Wings yesterday because I was just not playing too well. But yeah, that's totally normal. Yeah, Call of Duty's also got a terrible, toxic community. Absolutely. Total opposite of retro community. I mean, it took me a while, but I found my home here on Twitch. I could not be happier. And I'm like kicking myself now for not doing this earlier, but you gotta live and learn sometimes. But everything's cool and chill now, just the way I want it to be. No toxic stuff, no people being asses. That's the way it should be. And that's what it is now. And I could not have asked for more. And like meeting people here in the community on Twitch has been like some of the like funnest days I've had in a very long time. I mean, it's hard to make new friends once you're in your 40s and stuff. I'm 40 years old, so I've been out of the college, high school scene for quite some time, so okay, we got to be like really, really careful here because I can very easily die if you fall down there. Wait, let me make sure this flaming volleyball or whatever the hell that thing dies. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna be fine to fall there. Hey, Studio Scott, welcome in as well, man. The plane will turn, yeah, right, Beer Baron? God, that was pissing me off yesterday. I get kind of ragey sometimes when a game doesn't work very well, but welcome in, Beer Baron, welcome in, Studio Scott. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Dude, retro gamer, that's totally normal. Some people can just rub you the wrong way. I've been with people like that at work and all types of stuff, so that's don't worry about that, man. Oh my god, alright, that was almost the first death right there. Holy crap, almost got knocked into the pit of no return. Oh boy, oh my god, don't go AFK right there. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun challenge. You know where it's all gonna end, guys. If they don't kill me in like the Kraid and Ridley fights, you know where we're gonna die. It's gonna be the Mother Brain hallway. You know it's gonna be there. Yeah, well, Studio Scott, dude, you beat Castlevania 2. That's awesome, man. That's something most people will never do in their life. Big time congrats on that. Absolutely perfection, dude. Well done. What are you talking about here? All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. Dude, you don't have to worry about that, Goten. You're going to be banning people that put that up. No problem, right? Yeah, retro gamer, you got to just ignore people that get on your nerves and stuff like that. Mute them, move on. It's just not like worth getting mad at people. I learned that the hard way. I mean, some stuff's just not worth stressing over. All right, look, we're going to get the hell out of Norfair now. I'm ready to get out of this place. This place is tedious. And we're going to go, okay, I guess we could go fight Ridley first, because he's going to be close by. Ridley's not that far away, guys. We ought to just go fight him. Now we got the Wave Beam. I love the Wave Beam. The Wave Beam is awesome. Castlevania 2 should have been an all-time classic. The gameplay is fun, it's just no one ever knew where to go. I loved Castlevania 2. As far as like the gameplay, figuring out where to go was a totally different animal, but just fighting monsters and all that stuff, fun game. Really, really fun game. I just didn't like the, gee, where do we go now? No idea. I guess we'll call the Nintendo hotline, right? That's what me and my buddy resorted to that as kids. Couldn't help it. Need to get some health back, man. I'm taking a beating. Uh-oh. Just slipped on. Okay, we're good. I don't have to worry about taking too much damage here. Alright, these guys can drop 20 health just like that. Alright, lucky there. Lucky there. Hey, Coffee, what's going on? We'll alert today. I'm in a video called Constructing My D&D Character for a Game Tomorrow. Coffee, that's awesome, man. Dude, that's awesome. Don't worry about having to lurk, dude. Do not worry about that. Never worry about having to lurk. I have to lurk in people's channels like every day due to work and stuff like that. But dude, that sounds fun. We're just doing a little Metroid challenge here. I don't know how well it's going to go, but we're off to a good start so far, but we got boss fights on the horizon. I know how to fight Ridley. I think most of you guys probably know what strategy we're going to employ here. We're going to jump in the lava to kill Ridley. NORAD, welcome in as well. Welcome in as well, NORAD. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, it's not... The Castlevania 2 is not that hard. It's just figuring out where to go. But once you know, like, what to do and where to go, it's fun. It's just those initial early steps. And I apologize if I'm missing anyone in chat here, guys. I really, really apologize. Yeah, Massamune says, I've played Castlevania 2 so many times I know it by heart. Now where to go exactly. Now it's a fun game, right? Now it's a fun game. Well, Retro Gamer, I'm glad you're new to Twitch, dude. Welcome in, man. If you're doing retro games and stuff, the retro community is, like, really, really nice. Really friendly people. This is, like, the coolest online community I've, like, ever seen. And I've been doing online games since the 90s, and these are some of the nicest people you're ever gonna see. I mean, I'm just like thrilled I've landed where I have. You can go behind him to beat Ridley. Will he turn around if you do that? I know you can get behind him, but I'd have to like face tank through him to take. I'd have to take a couple of hits to do that. I think we're gonna try bouncing in the lava and just shooting through the floor with the wave beam. I've done that as a kid, but I don't know like how long it'll take because I am limited on health here. We have a by the way, guys, this is a deathless run. Raven Katari, sorry I missed you coming in. I apologize. I had fun. I had the hacked version that took the crypticness and that annoying, what a horrible night to have a curse out. Dude, that would make the game so much better. I like how you can like skip tips accidentally in Castlevania 2, but you can't skip the horrible night to have a curse thing. What were they thinking, to quote the angry video game nerd? What were they thinking indeed? Alright, I can't freeze that flaming bird thing anymore, so we'll just have to go right past it. Alright. Gonna bake a cheesecake. Alright, hope you bake enough for everyone in chat, because we all want some cheesecake, right? No, we don't want cheesecake. Can't eat that stuff or I can't eat that stuff anymore. Maybe you guys can. Can't do that anymore. I'm 40 years old. I can't eat dessert. I miss the days when I was younger and I could, but those days are gone. But yeah, Retro Gamer 5000, there's a lot of very friendly people in the community. They will be happy to answer questions for you and stuff like that. And I'm like a tech idiot, so I'm limited in my ability to help people with like tech issues. I wish I could do better with that, but as far as like game hints and stuff, I'm okay there, but like not a good tech person. I'm awful with tech, but there's a lot of people here on Twitch that are awesome at it. That was a lucky hit right there. We're going to Ridley first, guys. Ridley's right down here, his lair. And then we're going to go back and hit Kraid, and then we're going to go die endlessly to the Mother Brain area. Could still eat it, although I'm older. I can't, man. I gain too much weight eating sweet stuff now. I have to eat, like, fish and vegetables these days, and that keeps me in the shape I want to be in. Uh-oh, we're skipping a missile. Hold up. Can't skip a missile. I'm gonna grab the Ice Beam, Lord Pookums. I'm gonna have to farm Metroids to keep my health up at a certain part, I think. Because Metroids do... Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think you can go up there. There is a place here you can go up. Alright, here we go. There are missiles up here. I can't believe I remember some of this stuff. Studio Scott says I need to beat Metroid 1 on NES, beat all the others though, even Metroid 2 on Game Boy. Dude, of all the Metroid games I've played, I've never played a 3D Metroid. I had the most trouble with Metroid 2 on Game Boy because of... There's no map, and everything kind of looks the same. So I really struggled with that one. I had a horrible time beating that. I liked it, but I had a hard time with it. Dude, I'm taking an absolute thrashing here. I don't think going in here was a smart decision at all. Let's see if I can farm some health back on these bees. It's not going well. Oh my god. Why am I falling through the floor? This may be the end of our deathless run. Okay. It wasn't going to be a deathless run anyway, guys. There was no chance of that. We got the missiles. Or did I even get missiles in there? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Oh well. So much for the deathless run. I shouldn't have gone in there. That was a mistake. I forgot how dangerous that room was. Whoops. Alright, now we gotta farm health back because I gotta have enough to beat Ridley. Damn. That's kind of a downer. Fail. Yeah, I'll take the failure. The sting of failure. It's all these bees, man. They ruined it. They ruined it. I got greedy and had to go get more missiles. I should farm health here. Ridley's not that far away. Not fail what you're not actually attempting. You know what? It actually was, I didn't tell anybody, but it actually was a true attempt to do it deathless, even though the chances of success was like minuscule. You know what? That death could have been avoided. What is going on? Alright, I'm going to farm something here. Drop health. I don't need missiles. Quit dropping missiles. Dude, you beat Metroid on a Super Metroid on a keyboard? That's not an easy thing to do, is play on a keyboard. Goten here streams everything on a keyboard. And it does not look easy whatsoever. Dude, I got wrecked in that area. We can't go back. You know what? That's going to be disappointing if that's the only death we take. If I manage to make it through the Mother Brain area without dying, I'm going to be pissed off that we died in there. And then I'm going to want to try this again in the future, going, you know what? That could have been a deathless run, but it may not be. I definitely play Doom with a keyboard and mouse when I play Doom. I started playing first-person shooters with a controller back in ancient times, and that was the biggest mistake, like, ever. Does this go to Ridley? No, I think the next door goes to Ridley. I can't imagine playing a game like Doom with anything but keyboard and mouse. I know there's controllers that will do it today, but back in the old days it was not possible. You can't turn in a first-person shooter with a standard D-pad, like with any type of speed. Alright, we do have the wave beam here. That should knock these guys out. Ridley's like just a couple of rooms away. Goten's hands model, that's true. Yeah, that's right. He's not really playing. His hand model's playing for him. I forgot about that. Whoops. That's right. That's a thing. That's an actual thing. Oh, dude. Yeah, the wave beam's great. I wish we could keep the wave beam all the way through the game, but we're gonna have to get the ice beam before we go to Mother Brain's place. Alright, Ridley's right, like 2 rooms away now. Thank you very much, Massamune. I appreciate it, man. No problem, dude. I appreciate you dropping in. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And hopefully we will succeed here. That is still questionable. Alright, let's get some health back. Did not mean to hit that. Alright. No health. Okay. Still no health. I don't know if I can beat Ridley without full health. I may be overthinking it. It may be really easy. Ridley can spawn in 2 different ways. Long-range fireballs and short-range fireballs. It depends on which spawn you get when the game starts. If he does long-range, it's going to be the stupidestly easy boss fight you guys will ever see in your life. Alright, we're going to just kill this thing with a wave beam. Alright, there's health. Alright, here's Ridley. Let's see which spawn of him we got. Short range. Okay, so we have to get in the lava. I should have enough health to beat him this way. Yes, the wave beam cuts through stuff, so he is totally vulnerable to this. Now, if you don't have the wave beam and he's firing fireballs in this pattern, you can get hurt by him a little bit. Oh, success will exist, Beer Baron. It's gonna happen. I just don't know when that'll be, but it'll happen at some point. Got a lot of health, man. We're gonna fight Kraid practically the same way. Kraid's a little bit tougher, though. And he's dead. Alright, perfect. He's dead. I think Kraid Fight's going to be similar to that, because if you hide in the lava in the corner in his room, you can do something similar. You know what? My only death is going to be getting killed by the bee. That's going to be my only... No. Mother Brain's area is going to do some damage to us. I know that's going to happen. Yeah, there's our first step down. There's our first boss down. So now we got to go get Kraid. And then we got to go... And then we go to the end of the game. We're not that far away. This is not a long game. Other Metroid games are longer. This is fairly short. I know the Metroid Zero mission is longer. I've never played Metroid Zero Mission. I'm going to have to get to that at some point. But it's like a remake of this game, but with more content. Come on, Screw Attack. Do your job. Do your job. Yeah, I'm doing them out of order. You're actually supposed to do... You're supposed to do Kraid first, honestly. He's closer to the beginning of the game. I'm taking a lot of damage here that really doesn't need to be taken. I'm disappointed we already died, though. It was going so well till I went in that horrendous room. Alright, Screw Attack should work here if you time it just perfectly, yeah. Alright, full health, full missiles, full on pretty much everything. Don't need anything else. You've never beat this game? Yeah, you can basically do most stuff in any order you want to. But most people usually do Kraid first. But since I was already in the Norfair area, I went ahead and went straight to Ridley here. Now we got to get out of here, and then we got to get out of Norfair and go to Kraid's area, which is right at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I've heard that Zero Mission is excellent. I'm going to have to play it at some point. Being a remake of this, which is one of the this is one of the earliest Nintendo games I owned, and I told this story earlier, but the reason I ended up getting this game was because a friend of mine at school had it when we were in like 2nd grade or something. And he didn't like this game. And I had heard of it before that it was good from magazines and stuff like that, so I really wanted to try it. So he had it and he didn't like it. And he was like, I don't like this Metroid game I've got. Does anyone want to trade a game for it? I was like, yeah, I've got this crappy elevator action game. I'll trade you that for it. I was just kind of like half kidding. I didn't think he'd do it. He was like, okay, let's do it. So I brought Elevator Action to school the next day. And I was like, okay, well, if you still want to trade this for Metroid, here it is. And he was like, yes. And so that's how I ended up with Metroid. I traded a crappy game for a legendary game. Sometimes you just get lucky. But that's how I ended up with this game. He even gave me the manual and everything. It was pretty cool. Best trade ever. Mother Brain is not gonna win Beer Bear, and you know that. Mother Brain's gonna lose. Maybe not on the first try, but on a try. Yeah, that was a good trade, because Elevator Action wasn't very good. It was a very, like, boring port of the arcade version of that, which is like an early, like, mid to 80s game. I was already bored silly of it, and then I got this game, and I was like, man, he was the biggest idiot ever trading me this. Okay, that's the wrong way. We gotta go back up. Copy of Castlevania 2 was stolen? That sucks. Stealing games was a big deal back in the day. It was. I heard about it happening a lot. It never happened with me. My friends that like came over and spent the night and stuff, they were all people that would never steal, especially since we all like borrowed games among each other. Everyone knew what everyone owned all the time. This is not the right way once again. Or is it? I'm getting confused here. Let me check this real quick. Okay, I think this is correct. You like my stories? I've got a lot of old retro stories. I was born in 1981, so I was like at the forefront of, I was lucky to be at the forefront of all the early game stuff going on. I started with the Atari 2600. I got the Nintendo in like very late 1987 or something. So it was fun being along for the ride, seeing like all the different genres of games going through Game Boy, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, all that good stuff. It was a fun ride. Here's my original Game Boy I've still got. This is the original Game Boy I got in 1989. Still works too, believe it or not. I was showing this on stream the other day, my Blockbuster video card, official membership, so I can rent games and movies. And I still own it for God knows what reason. I don't throw things away. That's just me. Game Gear Castlevania? I've never played that one. Maybe we should try and stream that one sometime. That sounds cool. I never owned a Game Gear as a kid. I had a friend that did. The thing ate batteries like crazy. Don't want to keep falling down there. Too skittish to play Metroid and too impatient. I love the feel of watching it. Dude, you could definitely play it and do well with it. Once you kind of get a feel for where you're going, it's not that bad. But when you don't know where you're going, it's kind of intimidating. But as a kid, I like in the evenings and stuff when I didn't have like Little League Baseball or junior basketball or PARA soccer or something like that, I was usually playing a game like this or something. And I often didn't have time to grind out games as a kid, but this was one I actually did. And I got the good ending. I'm not going to spoil what the good ending is in this game. I'm sure you guys already know, but you'll see it when we get there. I'm sure you guys will see it. Alright, here we go. We're going to go to Kraid's lair. I like Sonic 1. Most people, I think, it's too hard for some crazy reason. That's a good question, Studio Scott. I'm not the biggest fan of the Sonic series. I mean, I like it okay. I'm okay with it, but I prefer the Mario games way more back in the day. And I had both Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. And I had Sonic 1 and 2, and I played them, I beat them. And yeah, they're hard. There's no bones about it. The Sonic games are hard. They're pretty unforgiving. I was gonna eventually stream them as well. I haven't played them in like 25 years, so it'll be a grind to beat them again. But I like the games, but I also they're not among my favorites. It's like comparing them to to me, in my personal opinion, Super Mario World is a masterpiece. And I played that first, so Sonic 1 didn't register for me nearly as much as Super Mario World did. I'm a huge Super Mario World fan. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. And to me, Sonic 1 just didn't really compare to it. Sonic 2 didn't either, even though that was an upgrade. Kids, you know, who stole my Game Gear, my Castlevania from NES and other stuff. Yeah. That was a common thing back in the day, retro gamer. Absolutely. I mean, a couple of people I know had their games stolen from untrustworthy people as well. It happened. It is unfortunate. I do not remember where to go here. That Corman never legitimately beat a Metroid. You're trolling, Beer Baron. He has. I saw him beat it on stream. You were there. You were there. Alright, is this where we need to go, guys? I don't remember. Am I gonna have to bomb jump? I hate bomb jumping. Hey, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's missiles. This is where we need to be. Gotta be careful here. I'm gonna get my face torn off here. The boss layers are much more difficult than the standard areas here, so we gotta be very, very careful. Fair comparison for sure. I love Mario 3 more than World, but I think it's apples and oranges. Dude, Mario 3 is a masterpiece. I love it. It's one of my favorites as well. Haven't done Mario 3 yet on stream, but I'm going to at some point. I want to try and add some kind of challenge to it, and it's kind of a hard Mario game, Mario 3. It's not easy by any means. It's great, though. Boy, is it ever good. I like Mario 2 as well. Heck, I'm just a Mario fan. If it wasn't for Mario, I wouldn't even be playing a game now. Alright, we're going to Kraid. This goes to Kraid. I can't believe I remember how to get down there, man. Dude, that's a fun game as well, Retro Gamer. I played that a long time ago. I wasn't really into the PS1 a whole lot. That is not Kraid, by the way. Alright, we gotta farm some health here because Kraid is very close by. I'm gonna use these things to farm some health. The wave beam's not great for farming health because you get bad movement with these shots. The enemies will hit you right in the face. Trades were a big thing back in the day. People always were doing trades. Let me see if there's something I found when I was digging through some of my old stuff. Let's see if you guys had any of these. You guys ever seen like Tiger Electronics and all that crap? Well, this is Konami, but these old like handheld games were like really awful and like really terrible. These were like really bad games here. Let me see if I can show this really quick on camera. These were absolutely terrible. But I think most people owned one of these at some point in their life. But they were not fun. They're really awful. But this is what a lot of people got back in the day. A lot of times these were like stocking stuffers, like just quick gifts or presents or anything, because they were so much cheaper than like the standard Game Boy. But a lot of people had these. They mass-produced these pieces of junk like all the time, and a lot of times that's all we had to play with. But I mean, that was basically it back in the day. I had a Game Boy too, but I also had that thing as well. Yeah, Tiger Electronics, they're terrible, absolutely terrible. Retro Gamer 5000, those are some pretty hardcore games for back in the day, man. Absolutely hardcore, like Might and Magic 2. Those were not like easy games for a kid to beat. You've seen them but never owned them. I bet that one I own right there still works. I bet it does. Not going to try and stream anything like that, but yeah, those were not exactly good. If you want to see like a funny review of those, go to Angry Video Game Nerd video on YouTube, Tiger Electronics. He does a really good making fun of them video, and it's funny. And covers it very well. I think we're almost to Kraid here. I think we need to drop down from this. Yes, it's all coming back to me. We got to drop down here. 5-missile Metroid run. Does that even do... I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. Deadhead, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome, Deadhead. It's not like I don't know you or anything. Only been working with you for quite some time. Welcome in, Deadhead. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Welcome in. What are you guys talking about? I'm missing things here. Missing things. Playing and beating hard games is what it's all about, Retro Gamer. Whether you succeed or not, just the challenge of grinding and trying is what matters. That is all about it. You beat Castlevania 1, dude. You've beat some hard games, man. You've beat some hard games. So you guys have also played these crappy things. That's funny that you guys have also played these crappy things. So... which one would you rather have? Which one would you rather have? This is not a trick question. Alright, let's not break all my stuff here. There we go. Working and lurking. Twitch runs on work and lurk. It literally does. It literally does. Goten, did you have this Turtles game? Dude, it was so bad. Yeah, this one's Konami. This is not Tiger Electronics. This is definitely, yeah, it even says Konami right there really big. Oh my god, that's funny you guys have played that as well. Excuse me. Financial problems, Super Mario Brothers Run, Mix Roads, chat $100 for every point he earns. Okay, well, that'd be a quick one and done, wouldn't it, Bear Baron? I'd owe everyone in chat like more money than I could dream of, and I'd be bankrupt. 5 missile run. I don't think that's doable. How are you going to get through the, Actually, you know what, Goten? A 5 missile run might actually be possible. I wish you hadn't brought that up. Now I'm going to want to try it. Why'd you have to do that? Alright, let's put a beat down on Kraid here. Watch this, guys. This is how you deal with Kraid. I hope this works. It's gonna work if I don't run out of health in the lava. Kraid's actually quite nasty to go toe-to-toe with here if you try and actually fight him the way you're... the way the game was intended, but if you bring the wave beam in here, I mean, the possibilities are endless. He's gonna drop. He's gonna die before I do, I guarantee it. He's gonna die! Throg, what's going on, man? That is a deadhead. That is the worst Turtles game ever, and I even remember what you do. You try and rescue April. Well, I mean, that could apply to every Turtles game, but that's what you do in that little handheld Turtles game. You save April. You, like, go underwater, you get a key, and you save April. That's all you do, and there's, like, stupid little enemies to kill. I'm not going to do a speed run of that awful game. There goes Kraid. See, it's not that bad. I can't... That did work. Okay, so I was wondering about that. And yeah, I know about the energy tank right there. We're not getting it. Alright, success. We've only died once so far. Alright, I was hoping that bee thing would come back to life, but it did not. It did not. Yeah, the only other way to beat the guy right there is to face tank him. Let's give Throg a shout out. What's up, Throg? What is going on, dude? I'd kill on R. What's RA? Am I missing something? Is that something I should know? So if it's something I should know, I'm sorry. What's RA? This hasn't been that hard, guys. This has been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I've only died once, and that's because I was being stupid going in a room I didn't need to be in. I'm going to be mad if that ruins a deathless run. You missed a death. It was in Kraid's lair. I'm not Kraid's lair. It was in Ridley's lair. There was like a hallway with a bunch of like bees popping out of these vents. And I just got absolutely drilled by them. I couldn't get out of the way. They kept hitting me. And then I was like, I'm going to farm some health here. And then they killed me while I was trying to farm health. That's how I died. But that's our only death so far. You took the day off chillaxing. I love it. You can't ever go wrong with that, man. Pinball... Dude, is Pinball Quest even a real game, Beer Baron? Or are you just making that up? That doesn't sound like a real game. I could be wrong, though. Watch it be a real game. Oh, man. Can I get out of here without getting knocked down? Good God, it's like Jump King. All the way back to the bottom. I hated this part when I was a kid trying to get out of here. Cheeky Canadian, like Happy Wolverine. Oh my God. You guys need to quit making me laugh. I'm screwing up here. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get out of here. Wolverine does not do happy. No, he does not. I thought he was kind of an asshole back in the day when I was a kid watching X-Men, the animated series. He and Cyclops always got into it, and I was like, dude, what's your problem? I think there's missiles or something in here. I don't remember. We're gonna look. Yeah, that's what he's like. As I got a little bit older, I appreciated Wolverine a little bit more, but when I was younger, I was like, dude, this guy is just a jerk. I mean, he's like powerful and stuff, but I mean, man, chill out. Alright, at this point, I don't think we need to farm any more missiles. I think we're good on missiles. I think we're going to go straight to the end here. 220 is more than enough to get the job done at the end, as long as I don't do too stupidly in the mother brain part. Guys, our ultimate enemy is still approaching. Those are the onion rings in the base coming up. That's going to be the problem, the onion rings. Not mother brain, not the Metroids, not the lava, the onion rings. That's what's scaring me worse than anything on this whole run. Nothing's been a problem up to this. Stardew Valley, I've played that. Look at me, I played a modern game. I played it, it's good. Not something I would stream. A little too slow pace for that. At least get out of the water. There we go. Wow. Alright, just getting sloppy now. Problem is that Cyclops sucks. Yeah, he was the problem, not Wolverine, right? He was my favorite character in X-Men Children of the Atom, though. I couldn't beat that game with anybody but Cyclops. Alright, let's get out of here without dying. That's the plan. Get out of here without dying. I went and got the screw attack early and all that stuff that we would need before we made it this far, because I really, really, really wanted to be able to make it through most of the game with the better items. And the wave beam and the screw attack have paid off big time before going into these kind of places. I did play a modern game, but I didn't play it on stream. Well, I have played modern games on stream, but I mean... I do occasionally play a modern game, but not super often. I restrict my modern gaming to JRPGs. But like, what's probably like the least fun type of game for me would be like doing a modern first-person shooter. Those are just not for me. I could watch other people play them. I enjoyed when Goten played Fortnite with Tsunade. That was fun to watch. That's not something I would play, but that was fun to actually see in person for like the first time. Yeah, that's the first time I actually saw someone play Fortnite. I don't know about the new Doom. Someone stole my boots. I don't know about the new Dooms. I've got one of them, and I played it like very briefly and haven't gone back to it yet, but I played the old Dooms to death. I can still go back and do those. I've done those on stream. Scott Summers completely misunderstood. That being said, he's a complete tool. Yeah, but Jean Grey likes him for some reason. She likes him. That's got to count for something. Alright, guys, we're pushing to the end here. I'm going to be so mad if that one death we took is it. Nah, that's not going to happen. I like modern JRPGs. They're not for everyone. They're not for everyone. They have a lot of anime stereotypes in them, but my girlfriend really loves them too, so I mean, that's something for us to play off stream. I like them. I always will. And RPGs are some of my favorites I've actually played off stream for quite some time. If I'm playing a video game off stream, it's more than likely going to be a RPG of some type. Jean Grey's Omega level Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Yeah, the newest game Hatchlord played was Doom, wasn't it? I mean, he's pretty much 100% retro, and I 100% respect that. I just don't have as much fun when I play a modern game on stream. I just don't. Even if it's like one I like, I mean, I just don't feel as like at home with it. It's nostalgia speaking a lot. I'm a really nostalgic person. I can't help that. That's never gonna change. I can even play a bad retro game on stream and have a good time. There's a lot of anime stereotypes in modern JRPGs. The series my girlfriend and I like is like really, really, really stereotyped, but we have a good time with it. It's good. You like JRPGs? Can you recommend a game or two? Yeah. NORAD, would you prefer modern or like retro ones? And I'll recommend some that I played like fairly recently. Someone Stole My Boot, maybe. Some games kind of do that. Oh my god, I didn't get the Ice Beam. What the hell am I doing? Sorry, guys. We gotta go back and get the Ice Beam. Whoops, you can't beat Metroids without the Ice Beam. Almost walked into a death trap there. Gotta go back and get it. Oh boy, that would have been good, getting into the Metroids with this. Dragon Quest XI was fantastic. That's one of the better ones I played in many years. It's on Steam as well. Never played Corridor Simulator. That sounds like this game. That's basically what this game is. That is basically what this game. Shin Megami? No, never played that retro. Gamer, never played that one. There's a lot I haven't played. My favorite JRPG series is, and this one's not for everyone because it's so slow-paced. A lot of people don't like it because of how slow-paced it is. It's on Steam. It's called the Legend of Heroes series, and the first one is Trails in the Sky, and then there's Trails in the Sky Part 2, and then Part 3, and then it goes into Trails of Cold Steel, and then there's 4 parts to that, and they're all very long, very meticulous games. They are not for everyone. If you don't want a long JRPG grind with a lot of stereotypical anime characters, stay far away. But if you're into that kind of stuff, it's really, really, really fun. But they're not for everyone. But that's what I like. But if other people don't like those games, I respect that completely. But I love the Trails series. It's my favorite RPG series. And my girlfriend and I have been working on the 4th one, Trails of Cold Steel, now for like 6 months, and we're still not done. 160 hours or something we're on now, but that's our favorite series. And Dragon Quest XI was another great one. I think that took about 180 hours as well. I mean, they're so long. Yeah, there were Trails games prior to Trails in the Sky. Trails in the Sky is where like this current storyline is. That like same one is still going on right now. But yeah, there were some before that as well. You know, Final Fantasy series is good. I haven't played any of the ones beyond 7 though. I've never played a Final Fantasy beyond 7. 7 was so nostalgic and fun to me. I've just never really gotten into another one. I need to, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, Falcom is my favorite company for RPGs. They also do the Ys series. It's spelled like YS. They do that series as well. That's also an excellent action RPG series. I like those as well. There's less story in those, but you play the Ys series on a high difficulty, some of those bosses will make you go fetal position. I played Ys, the Oath and Felghana off stream about 4 or 5 years ago. That was one of the that's the hardest J action RPG I've ever played. I was grinding some of those bosses for 100+ attempts to bring them down. It was something. Goten, the Ys series is really good. I know you haven't played a whole lot of RPGs, but the Ys series is action RPGs. So there's a lot of platforming style, there's somewhat Zelda style, but the main focus is on the boss fights. That's like where the Ys series really shines, is the boss fights. So Someone Stole My Boot, you know about all that stuff too, I'm glad. There's a lot of people that don't know about the Trails series or the Ys series. They really don't. They're a little bit obscure, but I'm a huge fan and always will be. I'm always looking forward to when the next one comes out. There's probably never going to be games I'm going to stream. More than likely not. Unless I like to go back on a really high difficulty or something. Off stream or something. I mean on stream, sorry. Getting tongue twisted a little bit here. Just keep rolling here. We're almost to the base. Mother Brain is lurking. Mother Brain's lurking in the chat. Here we go. That's a good point too, Lord Pookums. That's a good point too. Very, very similar. I admit someone stole my boot. I'm a fanboy of that series. I admit. I am a fanboy. I want a historically accurate medieval RPG just to watch the game troll people. What would that be like? Scrounging for food? Because that's all about you would do in a medieval RPG, because that's what life was like back in those days. It wasn't all this glorious jousting and knights that movies and stuff make it out to be. Alright, we're going to be dealing with Metroids here, but it's not going to be a big threat. They're a very low threat if you bring in the Ice Beam. In fact, I don't know how this would work if you didn't. I think they respawn too, so if you have to like farm here, this is the place to do so. You know what's coming up, guys? The onion rings. Randomizers on games like that are fun. Yes. Is pronounced Crystalis or Crystalis? I beat it as a kid. That was one of my RPG conquests as a kid. Alright, here they come. Here they come. Here they come, guys. The onion rings. They're here. Happy, fun onion rings. They're going to make my life a living hell here. Arctic, what's up, dude? I already know you, man. Welcome in. You ought to try and do this challenge with your guitar. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Let's gift you a shout out. Yeah, oh yeah, Castlevania shirt. Got that going on today, yep. Let's give Arctic a shout out here. You can actually shout people out with a reasonable time frame. Look at that. Oh my god, you're playing Zelda 2. I'm playing that tomorrow. Love Zelda 2, my favorite. Metroid on list for guitar challenges. Love it. Perfect. Go 10, gifting a gift sub to Arctic. Go 10. Dude, really appreciate it as always, man. Thank you so much. So kind. As always. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you guys don't know Arctic, he streams tough games with like a Guitar Hero guitar and he beats them. Somehow he does it, I've watched. It's doable. It's not impossible. It's way harder than what I'm doing here. Come on, these things are going to be the death of me. Gotta get to Metroid so we can farm health. Be health, good. Alright. Dude, I'm... Alright, as long as they stay above me, it'll... Nope. When they spawn right underneath you, you can't help but take a hit there. Your stream's not lagging, guys. The game is slowing down. It's an old game. It's got issues. There we go. Dead. One more. Alright, I believe this is the last hallway before Mother Brain. We can go back and farm here if I start getting beat up by the onion rings. We will see what happens. I don't think I need to kill everything here. We can just freeze them. Oh, now I can't get through. Perfect. Alright, here comes the room where everything could come crashing down. I can't believe I haven't died yet. Alright, here we go. These things stay dead, so I theoretically should be able to go back and farm Metroids here to get health back. I'm gonna go back and get health. Back Xanadu, I've played that. I beat that as a kid as well. Wonderful game. Wonderful game. Highly recommended. Side-scrolling platform RPG hybrid type. It's kind of like Zelda 2. If we can get some missiles back. I need missiles. Not expect that. Alright. There's missiles. How about some more? Alright, so Metroids are... they are respawning. Good. I wasn't sure if they would respawn right there or not. They do. Oh, come on! Alright, I got plenty of health. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna try and knock out another couple more of those tubes. You can't even get in the room without taking a hit from the donuts there. That's stupid. That's gotta die, man. Alright, we're gonna go back. I'm going back to get health again. Mother Brain's got a lot of hit points, so... 7 hit points. Yeah, Retro Gamer, I've played that. I didn't know what to do with it. That's a game I wanted to go back to at some point. Did not know how to play that one, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. He plays like some Arabian guy. But yeah, I've definitely played that before. Dude, I was at 7 hit points there. That was a narrow escape. Alright, how about some missiles? I want more missiles, because we're going to have to waste a lot of missiles on Mother Brain here. Missiles. Dude, I could have maybe done this no. Can't do it deathless yet because the Mother Brain fight is like long. No missiles. They're not dropping anything. Alright, that's some... we still need more. I'd be very satisfied to get some more missiles here. Alright, we're full power. We're going in. Yeah, the 30 hit point drop is crazy right there. Have to take... you can't even get in the door right there without taking a hit. That's garbage. Alright, you want to take the lower path in this room. If you take the upper path, dodging the guns is way worse than just dealing with the Cheerios or whatever these things are. Oh. Damn it! Ugh! Dude, that was close, man. That was close. This is doable. This is... oh well. It wasn't... oh well, that would have killed the deathless run. Oh, it was close, man. That was really, really, really close to doing that on the first try. Oh well, we'll get it this time. You can't go into the area with full health. I have to take at least one hit just to get in the door there. Oh my god, that was close. I hate these. These are the worst enemies in the game. There's nothing you can do with them. It's okay, we start back right here. Gonna have to. This would be doable, Deathless, guys. It would be doable. It would be hard, but it would be doable. I'm tempted to try this again at some point. We're gonna succeed in this in the no energy tank challenge, but what about the no energy tank, no death run? That's got to be next, right? I mean, we're gonna beat this. Maybe if the donuts or the onion rings or whatever don't screw it up. They're called Rinkas. That's right. Yeah, I've seen them in the book. Actually, they're just onion rings. I hate these things so much. They're so much more threatening than the Metroids. Just can't get through them, man. They just close in on your position way too fast. Slime Rancher? I've heard of that. Never played it, but I've heard of it. It's on Steam. Marquez, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Give Marquez a shout out. Welcome in, dude. What is going on? What were you playing? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Nice. I've never played that before, but I know a lot of people have said that's great. Alright, no more onion rings until we get back to Mother Brain's area. I think the tubes and stuff around Mother Brain stay dead. So I don't think we have to put up with that again. Alright, we're full health, full missiles. I'm not getting all the missiles. This is not a 100% run. I know the missiles cap at 225. Dragon Quest Monsters 2. That's in the Dragon Quest series. How could that be bad? Alright, so here we go again. Watch, they're gonna take it. They're gonna hit me when I come in the door. That's stupid. We shouldn't go the top way. That was a good run last time, too. I think Mother Brain was so close to being dead. Probably like 5 or 6 shots away. It's better to be in the lava than it is to let a Cheerio hit you. You don't want to fall to the left here, guys. For you guys that have never done this part, don't fall to the left. You're dead if you fall to the left. Cisco, 100 bits. Thank you so much, Cisco. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, Cisco. Very appreciated as always, dude. Oh yeah, what are they? They're donuts, Cheerios, or onion rings. Or all. I keep calling them something different like every time. That was almost a good jump. We could have done it on the first try. We could have even done this deathless, guys. It's over. Well, that's this challenge. We got it, guys. We got it. It is over. As long as I don't miss the timer here, which I don't think that's going to happen. That didn't even happen to me when I was a kid. Spoiler alert coming up for the good ending, by the way. If you guys have never seen the good ending, there's a spoiler alert coming up with our character here, Samus. If you've never seen it. And that'll do it. Oh, look, they misspelled fulfilled. I just realized that. Yeah, there's multiple endings. There's very slight difference. Surprise, everyone! The character is actually a woman. Samus is a girl. Actually a girl. Fun challenge today, guys. Not that hard. Not all that bad. Not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. That could have been done deathless, honestly. That could have been done deathless. Goten with 100 bits. Corman with 100 bits. Now look what you guys have done. A damn hype train. Come on, you guys don't have to do that. Oh my god, thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. 5 gift subs? What? Oh my god, Goten has gifted 5 gift subs to Perrin, EA Triangle, the Zebo, Ridley P. Wizard, and K. Daverick. If you guys are here and got a gift sub from Goten, please give him a thank you. Oh my god. Goten, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Holy crap. Oh man. Ridley P. Wizard got a gift sub too. How about that? Since we just played Metroid, is that perfect or what? Oh my god! Thanks for the GGs, guys. Thank you so much. Bits rolling in, gift subs, everything, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, next Metroid damageless? I don't think that's possible because the onion ring hits you when you get in the door right there, Lord Pookums. 5 missile challenge. If Mother Brain keeps her hit points, like when you leave the area and come back, that might actually be possible.